so much. This is a poem called Generation Gap. It's a wintry afternoon and I'm cycling along and I see a kid with a BMX, but it looks like something's wrong. I freewheel away thinking I've got tools in my pack, and then I swing round and I'm starting pedalling back. I wave and say hello as I pull to a stop, and I couldn't guess his age, but it's a primary school top. His filthy hands are caked with oil and dust, and he says the chain's come off and it's covered in rust. So I get my tools, but the spanner's the wrong size, and I can't fix it here, so I look him in the eyes. I say, I'm really sorry mate, have you got far to go? He's off to meet his mum, but in miles he doesn't know. I pack up as we talk. I say, if it's a long way to walk, I live 300 metres this way, it's left at that fork, and I could get the proper spanner and get you back on your feet. You don't have to come out, you can stay out in the street. I tell him when I was young and my tyre had popped. I showed my thumb to every car, but nobody stopped, and I walked for miles and got blisters on my heels, and I say, you know, to feel free and then feel stranded, I just know how it feels. This is me upon the left, I pointed out to him. Stay out here in the sun, there's no reason to come in. I find the proper spanner and I get on with the task, and it feels good to do a favour without being asked. I tightened the back wheel, I put oil on his chain, and I said, there you go matey, right as rain. I've cycled that same way home for a while, and I've seen him fly by past with a wave and a smile. But when I told my girlfriend, she found it frightening. She said, who do you think you are, the Pied Piper, cycling? You can't bring children home on their way from school, you have their parents on the phone, you're behaving like a fool. But is it right that I should feel wrong when all I've done is help someone? I remember this 50-year-old Geordie, he told me he was at the beach when this toddler fell over in a rock pool at his feet. She reached up to him, she was crying, but he would not help her up. He was horrified what people would think if they saw him pick her up. He found her parents a bit further inland and he beckoned her to follow but refused to hold her hand. Because the conclusions people jump to nowadays, you don't want others to think about you that way. But to ban all interaction because of the behaviour of a few, it's a tough call. I don't have kids, I don't know what we should do. But if adults feel like interacting with kids is a trap, then I fear it will generate a generation gap. Thank you.